Hi, and welcome back to the channel. There's a lot of similarities between Manchester City, Barcelona and Arsenal based on tactics and shape. In this video we will only cover Manchester City and Barcelona, however, because Arsenal tend to adjust on a game-to-game basis. Barcelona and Manchester City are much more alike. Before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe if you haven't. Enjoy the video. Pep obviously has a great influence on Xavi, as we can see their tactics are quite similar. Only difference is personnel. Let's start with how they do in defense. Both teams tend to press extremely high to win the ball as far up the pitch. There's a slight difference, however. When City wins the ball back, they will recycle the ball and start all over in the build-up. Whereas Barca would look to attack immediately when they regain possession. Xavi tend to want his team to recycle to at times to regain control of the game should they be under pressure. The main similarity in defense is the narrow shape both teams use to leave no space in between the lines. Against teams who play out well from the back, City's front two make turns to cover the deep-lying player. The one goes out to press and the other one covers the player. They do the same to the other side. In this way, all the immediate passing options are covered, forcing teams to go long. A switch to the opposite centre-back is the only option, but the far side winger is in a position to be ready to press. If their passes connect, the back line coming across is the alternative. Let's see Barca's pressing systems, how they execute it as well. Barcelona press high as well, trying to play in the opposition half, but the players tend to wait for a pass to either side on the pitch and then press with a lopsided front three. One of the front two will cut the passing lane to the deep-lying midfielder. The near-side winger press the full-back, where the opposite winger are ready to press the full-back should the switch be on. If the ball goes to the opposite centre-back, the winger will then go out to press, trying to force the opposition long. Then all our players come to one side and then trap them to restrict them to only half of the pitch. Xavi always wants the deep-lying player to be marked. Both teams look to find the centre-backs in the build-up, but Manchester City sometimes has their centre-backs go extremely wide to the touchline to break the press of the opposition. Rodrigo then has to come to the edge of the box to help, whereas Xavi wants Sergio away from the box so that no one then extensively mark him. Both teams also look to build through one side of the pitch, trying to draw every player across the pitch. Pep and Xavi has two midfielders coming over to overload, but I've noticed that Barca use it as a trap. The goalkeeper often finds a free 8 in the other half space who then looks to attack. In the final third, especially on the left, an inverted winger is used often, where the fullback comes forward to give width, but often one of the free 8s also go to hug the touchline. He would then go to receive the ball and is capable of playing a key pass, and the other free 8 makes a third man run into the box. Another Guardiola tactic that Xavi has used is the inverted fullback. That's to form a double pivot with the number 6. Both managers want their wingers to play extremely wide to stretch the opposition as much as possible. They are encouraged to take on one-on-one situations, and they are often tasked to go out wide to attack the byline. And more often than not, they would also cut inside to deliver a shot. Just to be a little unpredictable. Another similarity is the two free eights who is responsible for creating the roam in between the lines, looking to break the lines. It's been a sensational start of the year for Barcelona, whereas Manchester City has recently had a drop in form. But that does not take away the greatness that Pep's team possess. He has really inspired Xavi to have a similar system to his, and I'm really excited as to where Xavi can take this. Well, we have reached the end of this one. I want to ask you to please subscribe if you haven't, because it would help a whole lot. We release tactical content on Barca's games, and we release within 48 hours of each game. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.